Hey, my name is Sydney Jones, and I'm choosing to present over the drug LSD, lysergic acid diethylamide. Um, LSD is a hallucinogen. It distorts vision, hearing, sensations, and perception of reality. I chose this drug because it is one of the drugs that, while I don't condone any of them, this one just truly, the thought of it really scares me. And I actually had a friend who had an experience with LSD, and just hearing her experience touched me and wanted me to learn more about it. So, other names for LSD, more commonly known as acid, which is just short for the name, blotter acid, sugar cubes, electric Kool-Aid. There are tons of names for LSD. LSD is a club drug, and it has lots of different names. And I already said acid refers to shortening of the full name, and then blotter, sugar cubes. We'll get into that, but that's referring to how this drug is consumed. And then club drug just means like more commonly taken at night, at a club, at a party, things like that. So consumption of this drug, it's sold as solid, liquid, in a tablet, capsule. So it's consumed from like these sheets of gelatin or off blotting paper, hence the other nickname for LSD, on sugar cubes, hence the name for LSD. Um, so LSD, while it doesn't have many cases of overdosing, it is very dangerous because of the effects on the body, the effects on like what your brain does, hearing, vision, what you think you're seeing. So like the distortion in the perception of your reality. So while there might not be many deaths from overdosing due to you'd have to take a lot of LSD to overdose, just the experiences that happen while you're under the influence of this drug is what causes deaths. So, facts for both parents and school counselors. This page is straight from the book. So, LSD is most used by white males that range in ages from 10 years old to 29 years old. Well, that's really important because, that's the age group that we're all working with, whether you're in elementary school, middle school, or high school, or college. LSD is anywhere from 100 to 1,000 times more effective, powerful, I would say, for hallucinogens than other natural ones. 1.2 million young boys aged 12 and older said they have used, and that was from 2013. That number has increased since then. Um, the drug begins to take effect about an hour after consumption, and then the hallucinogens peak from 2 to 4 hours, but it can last up to 8 hours, which, if you think about that, that's our full work day or full school day. And that's how long some of these people have a distorted reality for, a full day. It says there's not research that shows that LSD users have like withdrawals from the drug. However, they do become more tolerant to the drug and have to take more to create that effect that they're wanting. And then it does take some time to get your hands on it. It's not as accessible as other drugs because it is man-made, but it comes from a natural part of that drug is a fungi off of wheat, and then that is kind of why it takes a little bit more to get your hands on than other more well-known drugs.